I'm back.
YouTube. So
What I missed?
we're trying to stream Destiny for
Yeah, for whatever reason,
Josh.
Destiny just doesn't let you fucking share play.
Hey Josh, do you know my
Delicious.
my fucking YouTube?
Are you broadcasting?
Yeah,
What's your YouTube?
I'm gonna share it. Don't worry.
I wish my tongue wasn't cut.
There you go.
I'm just gonna go look on the wait, would I be able to find it on the YouTube app?
Yeah. Yeah. If you search me up,
What's on YouTube? What's on YouTube?
it's under Lee Rivera. It's same shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's. It's a picture of a guy that has a purple streak or pink streak in his hair. I only have 32 subscribers.
What type of fucking gun am I using?
What I got?
Battle scope. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck was I doing in this game last? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my skate block? Fuck's my skate block? There we go.
I see Lee Rivera.
It says Destino Boys or Boy.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Cool.
Any of you guys gonna get We Happy Few when it comes out?
What happened?
What?
Any of you guys gonna get We Happy Few when it comes out?
To be honest,
It is?
wait, what?
To be honest, We Happy Few really doesn't fucking treat me.
we're all of the
That's because you don't want your voice being broadcast. Yeah, go ahead. It's up to you.
in case anybody else is watching. I'm just gonna turn it down. I just need to get it out. Always allow.
I can't send you an invite to the fucking mission, right? Because it's still like in thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know what am I
do
doing.
you have to feel already out?
I have no idea. Every time I think that game is out, I look, I go to PSN, it says pre-order, I'm like, oh, well, I guess it's not out yet.
I think it's only on the Xbox.
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can.
A Liddy McTitty. So wait, who's the second person watching me?
I just wanted to hear I have no idea.
Oh. A Liddy McTitty. All right, cool. No problems.
What was the
Suck my dick, you bitch, nigga.
Yeah, it came out. Okay, it came out August 10th on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC.
No, I know.
Or what I like to call We Happy Few.
Honestly, I told myself the next 2 games I'm probably gonna spend money on is going to be fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 and Spider-Man.
You guys are gonna skip out on Red Dead?
I didn't play the first one, so I'm not gonna give the second one like until I play the first one.
It's a prequel anyway.
Oh, well then maybe.
Yeah, what about RE2 when it comes out?
Resident Evil 2? I might get it from my mom. She's the one that liked that shit. I liked it too, kind of, but not as hard as like, I don't know. Dude, money's scarce for me nowadays. I still have to look for a second job.
Oh yeah. I'm sitting here discussing shit with you like, I ain't got money found my damn self.
Yo, this boy Lee got the ill laser right now.
Promethean lens. Every time I hit somebody, that area of effect shit gets bigger. and bigger. And every time I kill somebody in the circle, I get a portion of that ammo back.
And fucking, it was fucking literally Thanos in the fucking cruiser.
Yep. And now people can counter it, which is fucking annoying.
You said what was Thanos in this Crucible?
This
Fucking
laser.
Prometheus was.
Yo, Tyler, did you know that like the Infinity Gauntlet is like actually in God of War?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, but I didn't know if it was spoilers.
I know. Everybody was saying to me like, "Yo, you gonna get the Infinity Gauntlet?" And I'm like, "What is that?" And my friend explained it to me. He was like, "After you do everything, like you do Muspelheim and Niflheim, and you kill all the Valkyries, the armor that becomes available to you, you get like this. One of the gauntlets has like gems on it, and it's like the most powerful weapon in the game."
Yeah.
But hold on, I thought you get the gauntlet from some side quest.
You get the gems for the gauntlet at a side quest.
You get the gems, and then you get the gauntlet, and then you put them in the gauntlet, and then like the gauntlet's like the most powerful weapon in the game.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to be a fucking god amongst men? Use this.
I'm mad they recently added a new game plus, and I'm like, nigga.
I'm glad they added a new game plus because
I'm not
now
playing.
it makes the game
Nope.
replayable with.
After
everyone to
fighting
play.
that last fucking Valkyrie, the Valkyrie Queen, I'm never fucking with that game.
Oh, I didn't fight.
I
I only
did.
I fought 2 Valkyries, and I haven't killed any of the Valkyries. So
I
fuck
went
them.
through all them niggas, and I was not.
There's some strategy for some.
Sorry.
Sam hasn't gotten very far in God of War.
Again, sorry.
I'm not
I
sorry.
heard
That nigga
nothing
knew
but my
he was.
headset is now in my head.
That
You
nigga
just
knew
have to
he was
invite the
signing
whole
up
party.
for it.
You have to invite the whole party because Tyler's offline.
Yeah, I can't find Tyler.
Oh yeah, I was posting offline for some reason.
Try it.
Maybe
But-
you can.
but
I'm
they're right
I'm
there.
also kind of offline too. Maybe you can like join me.
Nah, I just popped online. You should be able to invite me.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Before, but Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some noodles in my system. I'm going to bed. I don't know for some reason, but since I got out the hospital, I've been feeling a lot more hungry lately.
Well, you did have a
maybe it's
tube in
because-
your fucking throat.
Yeah, fucking robo dick shoved down your throat.
Yeah. That and the
I mean,
fact
like,
of you
I'm-
slept for 4 days, so they had to force feed or whatever, and it went straight to your digestive. There wasn't like a moment for it to sit and
There was
give
no
you that.
buffer.
Yeah, there was no leaving you full feeling like how you usually do when you eat. So now it's like whatever you eat, you kind of feel empty on the inside.
Yeah, so like right now, I'm so hungry to the point where I'm dizzy and my leg is just in pain right now.
Yeah, maybe you should get some sleep. It's not good.
I got some water boiling. I'm gonna get some noodles in. I'm gonna get some sleep. But pretty much,
Pretty much falling apart at the seams over here.
yep.
Well, one thing I could say is that at least your mom's not a butthole. She just could have left you there on the floor. Would have been a different story. You know? So, glad you're alive.
Yeah, I thank God she came back. Because if she didn't come back and continue what she was doing in the first place, well, I would have died.
You definitely would have. So, every day is a new blessing. Tyler, hurry. They're trying to take my booty hole.
I'm trying, but I realized that I can't ride my Sparrow, which is weird.
You should be able to ride your Sparrow once you get up the fucking little area.
That sounds like a sexual tone.
Haha,
I mean, I know
ride your
you're talking about
Sparrow.
Destiny, but yeah.
Nah, I get you. Makes sense.
Big Daddy's back, bitches. Oh,
You saying Rick Daddy or Big Daddy?
Big Daddy.
Rick Daddy! And it's like, nigga, your name's not Rick. So what?
Big Papa Pump is back in the fucking house.
Every time I get the Hawthorne fucking shotgun, my lord.
Alright guys, I'm getting off for now. I'll
Alright.
see most of y'all tomorrow. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, alright?
Alright.
Grr.
Get some sleep, sleep.
I will, hopefully.
Your boy is using a sidearm.
I'm here.
Bitch, I'll dance.
Here, I can't believe it. Clovis Bray. I'm home. The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
Personnel identified Dr. Anastasia Bray. Welcome to the
Yo.
Clovis Bray
Yo.
Research Facility.
Carrie went to sleep.
Disabled cradle of invention
Oh, he did?
on Mars.
Yeah. And Sam's slowly falling asleep.
Important moment in history. Together, we will strive to reach
We're
beyond
all in
the
tears
stars.
together. Once we know.
Mass.
And we're in business.
What?
I was like, I was wondering, I was like, did they make it so that you can fucking mass discard fucking unwanted armor shaders? Nope.
Now I'm the only one watching.
Yep.
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure.
I stay
For a
loyal.
little exploring.
I like to encourage my friends to do YouTube videos. Because it's something I've always wanted to do but never had the time.
Well, to
Always
be
wanna do
honest,
it.
if I had more time and had better equipment,
Bray's dream big.
I'd be doing
Don't know
YouTube.
much about my
I feel like I'd be funny,
but I know that.
and then eventually be super serious with my my viewers. You know, I'd make millions, millions.
I'm picking up a lot of hive activity. They're
You know what I'm
swarming
picking up? Picking up. I'm tired of your bullshit.
Security systems.
Picking up what?
Tired of his bullshit. And Gunnio. About to flame yo Hotman.
Are you guys playing together?
Yep. That's Tyler. That's running around.
It's the only way to play this game.
Yeah.
You both hunters?
Yeah, Brody.
There.
Hoodie life of life.
That hood life.
Question.
Sunlight for life.
You're using solar, right?
Arc.
Sorry. It's all about the bow.
I don't like the bow ever since they nerfed the fuck out of it, so you can't fucking straight mark motherfucker one shot.
You can only straight mark certain niggas one shot.
Like I tried it in the Crucible 8 before it used to, now it doesn't.
Yeah. No, that's.
Wait, so what's your super then, Tyler? If this is the bow, what's yours?
He runs around with a bow staff. That shit. He becomes Sun Wukong.
Darth Maul.
That
Oh
dude.
shit. This nigga becomes Donatello and Darth Maul put together.
Yeah.
But this
He's
shit
that
is
nigga from Mortal Kombat.
What about wait.
Come on, Rasputin.
What?
Give me
Wait, so isn't the new one like daggers or something like that, or is that already in the game?
No, it's gonna be.
gonna be in the game.
Basically,
So what is it?
Rasputin's weapon.
they're adding
Same
new
thing.
new paths.
Nope.
You might have to use YouTube.
Fair.
Yeah, it's weird.
Basically, in
Yeah.
the new shit is that they add paths to the old classes. Like it'll still be Arc, Solar, and Void, but it's more of like paths. And if I can get a moment, I can show you briefly.
So what's the
It'll still
the
be
one
like
for-
this, but You see how there's two paths, like Way of the Pathfinder and then this shit? There'll be a third path there. And for the Void, well, for Hunters, there's the Way of the Wraith, where you get the dual knives for the Void. For Solar, you get Way of a Thousand Cuts, and you use throwing knives, or just knives in general. It's fucking awesome, in my opinion.
So let me get this straight. So it works where you pick your class, you get to a certain level, and then you choose either Solar, Void, or Arc, and then after that you choose what path you want to follow.
Yeah. You automatically choose your subclass. This is because that's a weapon I picked up. That's part of this shit. Oh. But your elemental weapons and your thing, you can still use different elements. It's just more the fact of like you can't do your super is stuck to one element. That's what I wanted to say. Which also means your grenades are also stuck to one element. Like.
Okay.
Hey, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna see something awesome, right? Ooh, we're in trouble.
It's gonna be a nigga.
It's me. You guys can see me on the other side. Yep, there I am. In all my blue glory. That's me. I know all the lines. But I'm saying, what do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous this is? See, I know the lines by heart. I'm not even reading the subtitles.
You know how bored your head is? Shit's border than Morpheus.
Boy, don't be coming at me. I'll dead-ass squash you. Don't come at me like that.
I'll be honest with you. I kind of wanted Zavala to die instead of Cade 6. Just because Zavala's like kind of a hard ass.
Where's that nigga's ghost? He gon' die. Where's his ghost?
Where's his other companions? Where's his other
He don't need companions. Where's his ghost? Nah, that nigga, he's finna touch toes. He's reaching for feet. He better get that fucking.
I really had to take the border off on the right. I'm sorry. That shit was kind of annoying me a little bit. I was like, if no one's gonna talk to me.
Lead that ass. He's finna touch toes. He's reaching for defeat. Where his ghost at, son?
The ghost doesn't stay out in the open. They can like. His ghost is with him because of what happened with Cade 6 and that short that they threw out recently. Nigga, your ghost always out in the open. I'll shoot your ghost and then kill you. You're dead.
Where does it go? Like another dimension?
Yeah, kind of like a pocket dimension. It's kind of like a pocket dimension within you. Yeah.
And the ghosts come from the Traveler, right?
Yep. See? Look at my ghost. It's a sun.
And the ghosts are assigned to people. To guardians, and guardians are people who have the light.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well,
that's a cool ghost.
Technically, the ghosts are light, so
they are light. Okay.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then how do they pick who they go to?
They're chosen.
Yeah.
Chosen by who? Who makes these choices?
The traveler chooses who becomes a guardian and who doesn't.
Yo, who gave him the light?
He's a big ass planet nigga that decided to give everybody life.
No bullshit. I love how this nigga, this orb, this big ass orb, comes down and is like, and everybody's suddenly like, we should listen to that.
I mean, it did bring, it was like it came and it was like, yo, you want to learn how to do some cool shit? All right, bet.
Tyler, how did it say that? It can't speak. How did it say any of that?
I don't fucking know.
It said it through some ghosts, nigga. It sent down a ghost and was like, hey, so I know we look weird, but we can teach y'all some shit.
Say, hey, so
cool.
We beeth the ghosts, and that beeth the Traveler, aka the Great White Round One, and he is the boy. He is that boy.
Yeah, exactly what you said is exactly what was said.
Like, so, you guys should, as they say, respect the boy. Therefore, you will get good shit.
The pipe is law.
Pretty much.
It's like, the ghosts just come down. Real respect, real. Remember that.
And then one of the other ghosts says, real G's move in silence, like lasagna. And then you're just like,
another ghost comes and says, game, recognize game. Like they
And then-
speak in riddles.
And then one of the ghosts comes down retarded, talking about Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Nah, travel gang, travel gang, travel gang, travel gang, travel gang.
Oh fucking god.
I'm telling you, it makes no sense. I thought that it's so silly to me. But I don't spend too much time thinking about it because obviously that's not like obviously that's you can't really think about games like this, and that's part of the reason why I'm really excited for Anthem because I'm hoping that the
I wanna
questions I
get
have
Anthem.
they answer. I'm definitely getting Anthem, 100%. I'm getting Anthem.
Yeah,
So
me too.
yeah, Tyler's getting it. Tyler's getting it. I'm getting it. Well, didn't you and Sam say that you kind of wanted to wait a few weeks?
I did, but then I was like, I don't know. I want my robot man suit.
I'm getting it, Lee. I'll let you, Lee. I'm telling you right
I'm
now.
still
You
waiting.
can hold it. You can hold me to this. I'm getting it day one, bro.
All right, cool.
I'm getting
I'm
it day one.
probably
So
not
if
gonna
you-
be able to afford it day one, but I'd definitely be getting it.
It's fine. I'm probably gonna end up getting it on both systems because I know you guys want to play on PS4, and then I have friends who want to play on Xbox. So I'm probably gonna get it on both. Not like immediately, not get them both day one on two different consoles, but I'm gonna get one. I'll probably get the PlayStation one first, and then get the Xbox one a little later. Once I know for sure that niggas is playing that shit, because I'm trying to be really like about that shit. So I'm thinking if I get it on PlayStation 4 first and make that like my main place to play it, and then get it on Xbox One and sort of just have it as like that's where I'll play a little more casually when those other friends of mine want to play. And that way I can play two different, well you can always play different javelins, but at least that way I can main two different javelins, because I definitely, on PlayStation 4, I definitely want to use the Storm. Like, I really like the whole Space Wizard, I like the whole Space Wizard vibe, and
Space Magic Johnson.
that's why I like the Warlock's my favorite class in Destiny. Even though I don't play Destiny, the Warlock's my favorite class. I like Space Wizard.
You should get
And
back
that's why
into Destiny after the fucking
I
DLC
was
drops,
never-
bro.
I was never into the thing. See, the thing is, Carrie was gonna give me his Destiny 2, like he was gonna give it to me, and I was going to take it. But then I realized, and me and Tyler both came to this realization. It was like, yeah, I could get it, and I could spend money on the DLC, and I could play it now. But there's so many other single player games coming out: Red Dead Redemption, Spider-Man, and Vampire, just to name a few that I want to play.
Vampire came out already.
And then by the time I probably do get around to really putting time into Destiny, Anthem's coming out. So I decided against it. I'll just wait until Anthem comes out. But I definitely want to use the Storm, and I'm really interested in. I'm not really interested in the one that they kept hidden, the Interceptor. I don't really give a shit about that one. It looks like it's kind of like a stealth specialist or something. I don't give a fuck about that one. I'm really interested in the Storm and the Ranger.
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster
So,
god feeds on.
yeah, like I'm really hyped about that game. Sam, are you feeling on the fence, or are you getting it for sure?
Well, I'm definitely getting it.
Question?
I said, Sam, are you still on the fence about Anthem, or are you getting it for sure?
Still on the fence. Still on the fence.
I really want to.
They're jamming me.
But I'll let you know when I see an article.
I'm gonna get it day one, so I'll let you guys. I'll share play it. Like, I don't really give a shit. It's not that I don't care about the story, but I don't care about the story. So I'm hoping it's good, but I don't really care for it because obviously the multiplayer is the highlight. So if you guys want, I'll share play it with you guys day one. If you guys want to, well, each one of you one at a time. If you guys want to look and see.
I don't know, man. Like, fucking the fact that I can just be a tank and do the choo-choo, the fucking shield
I
wall.
can do what Lee's doing. I can broadcast. I can do what Lee's doing. I can broadcast to my YouTube, so you can, even though my YouTube's trash, I can broadcast to my YouTube, so you both can watch at the same time, just so you can just look. Because I understand the skepticism. Trust me, I understand the skepticism. I'm like that with a lot of games, but I have a good feeling about this game. Granted, I was really like steered wrongly with No Man's Sky, and I'll never be able to do that.
Oh boy, we all were. Well, not me.
Yeah, not me. I didn't buy that shit.
I bought that shit day one. I pre-ordered it and I got it day one. Fucking went home, played it for 2 or 3 hours, and I was like, this game is trash.
You know, I'll be honest with you. I was really wrong about Dissidia, but I still play the shit. It came with the season pass. I spent like $200 on this shit. So.
No Man's Sky was unplayable, dude. It's better now. I can tell just by the gameplay. It's much better now, but I'm not. I'm definitely just gonna. I know. Oh, I saw. Did you guys see the gameplay for Devil May Cry 5 at a? Yes. Oh.
Fuck that game.
I have so many questions and no answers. Like, why? What happened to his demon arm?
His arm got cut off. They showed it in one of the trailers.
Virgil
It's supposedly that's supposed to be Virgil or the new Antag.
Wait, who cut it? Wait, the new antagonist cut it off?
Yeah, so it's supposedly the rumors are it's Virgil or the new Antag that did it.
The question is he gonna have his devil trigger still?
He never really had a devil trigger.
I mean, no, but you know what I mean, like that,
Yeah.
that form, that mode.
Nah, I don't. No, because the sword was absorbed by the devil arm.
What
That's
they explain is that he has some sort of devil thing that he can.
He has that the devil breaker. It's that
Yeah,
it's
the devil. Yeah, that
robotic,
shit.
robotic
Then
arm.
you can switch out because there's different devil breakers that you can use.
Yeah, I know. I saw, and when he does certain moves, he
Like a
uses up the
fucking
devil
solar
breaker.
beam, like he's Mega Man.
Yeah, the fucking Kamehameha.
Yeah.
He uses, but when he uses them, he can like, they can break. Like basically, you'll be there fighting with one arm. Also, did you guys notice that there's actually ammo for the gun now?
Yeah.
Which is
that's how the gun actually does significant damage now, like in the game. So they put ammo on it. Like there's infinite ammo. Like it's infinite, but you have to reload.
You still have to reload, which is fine.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say.
No, it's infinite. It's infinite. You always have backup ammo, but you have to actually stop and reload. So if you're in the middle of combat and you use up all the ammo, because the ammo, I remember in the old games, the ammo was kind of like just used for juggling purposes, didn't really do anything, or for like reset purposes. And this game, it actually does stuff. So they put a limit on it. So when you're in combat, if you use it up, you actually have to like stop and reload.
I mean, I guess it's cool for the real.
It's not. It's not. It's honestly. I don't really mind it because, to be completely honest with you, I didn't really use the gun in the old games.
I did. Well, I'm only saying that from Devil May Cry.
I'm only saying that for 3. In 3 I used it a lot, but I didn't use it in any of the other games. But I only use them when you had to. Like there's certain enemies where you're like, oh, you have to like knock their shield off with the fucking shotgun or whatever.
Or the fucking Devil May Cry 3, the fucking enemies with the bombs on their back.
Yeah. So yeah, it was never one of those things where it's like you have to use it, like it's imperative.
Or Devil May Cry 3 when he was young boy Dante and he was immature and just did.
I remember he did that surfing mode. He did that surfing move
on his arm.
That's best boy Dante.
Yeah.
That's best boy.
You're wrong. I like that Dante better
so
than
many
the old
questions
one.
about that game though.
I want to know why the fuck he's able to surf on his fucking arm. Can
A
someone
pet peeve of mine is why are there just robotic arms scattered everywhere?
like these demons stole her shit.
Everyone in the Capcom fucking dev team was playing Metal Gear Solid 5 and was like, yo, this is pretty fucking high.
No.
My thing is like, no, but I mean like they're like pickups in the world. I'm like, did this bitch just make 1,000?
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
It's probably the most video gamey like logic thing ever. Like you should have.
And then we got old man Dante with his motorcycle and his beard.
That's not only a motorcycle.
Stubble.
What is it? Is it a robot?
No, it's literally
fucking
2
tell me it's
fucking
fucking rebellion.
chainsaws.
I don't think we can get through.
Oh my god. Jesus.
That was in the recent trailer. Nigga rides around, cuts people, then he separates them and they become 2 chainsaws.
What happened to his sword?
He still has it.
Oh.
There's pictures of him wielding the rebellion.
It won't be Dante if it can't be a bit outlandish.
I hope you get to play it. I'm sure you will, but I'm
Most likely.
just saying I hope you play it.
I mean, how can you have a fucking song like "Oh My Devil Trigger" when fucking there's only one person who has Devil Trigger you don't play with?
You know,
Yeah.
someone should. I mean, I would be this person. Someone should edit "Oh My Devil Trigger" to it.
Oh my dick,
That would
nigga. No.
Just put a what do they call it?
Use your words.
Collaboration.
Do it.
Collaboration.
I believe in you.
Or I think that's what they're called. I think that's what they're called. Collaboration.
Collaboration.
But let's use that song in the compilation. Oh my god, I couldn't get that word out of my system. Thank you, Tyler. Use that song in the porn compilation and edit it. Use this Snake Master, yo.
What was it? Oh yeah, Tyler, did you see the Sekiro gameplay?
No. I should get around to watching it. I was like, I want to watch it because you know my whole thing on.
It's like Dark Souls and Tenchu put together. It's fucking awesome.
The good thing, at first I was skeptical that
It has stealth elements to it,
then
bro.
I realized that Activision actually does good.
Little
they're not
dick
doing
nigga.
it. Activision itself is okay when they do action shit. Yeah, action
Alrighty then.
It does stealth. It has stealth elements, Tyler. It's fucking awesome.
I'm not too opposed to it.
No, I know. I don't think it's bad. I think it's fucking awesome.
Word. Whatchamacallit, even in like I was about to say fucking Dead Space. Even in like Dark Souls and shit like that, there's like kind of sort of stealth in there, just the backstabs or whatever. But I'm so glad they was like, alright, if we make Tenchu, then the fucking Dark Souls fans are gonna feel alienated. If you fucking make another Dark Souls, the Tenchu fans are gonna feel alienated. So fuck it, let's make both.
Honestly, the biggest what the fuck of 2018 right now is why the fuck Negan is gonna be in Tekken 7.
Why not?
I'm telling you, Tekken 7's a Mugen. It's a Mugen, bro.
To be quite honest, I didn't think Tekken 7 was gonna get another fucking season. I thought that shit was done.
They're turning into Mugen. They're turning into a Mugen Lee.
I know
Awesome.
they're turning into a Mugen, but no. No.
You don't like that?
No.
Why not?
Cause what? The next nigga that's gonna be third in Tekken is fucking Goku.
Nah, bro, it's gonna be Inspector Gadget. What do you mean?
Imagine? That would be fucking reckless.
Yeah, bro. That was one of the jokes. That was like, cause there's like 2 or 3 more characters to be revealed, and niggas are making jokes like it's gonna be like fucking like just crazy, like just crazy random people.
We already know one of them is gonna be Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Like, come on.
Shaggy. Oh my god.
He'll be like,
From Scoober to Doo.
Yep.
Scooper. Oh my fucking god.
I'm trying to think set. Ultra.
Niggas is flying. Look at these boys flying them ships.
Or Injustice 3.
We all know fucking Joseph Joestar is gonna be one of those characters too. Like, come on, you know,
Yo,
out
wait a
of
second.
respect.
What?
Yo, I'm gonna be one of those characters, boys.
His critical arts is gonna be
I'm
son of the bitch and just blow up something.
I'm not supposed to say anything, but I have a contract with Bandai Namco. I'm the new character.
And nigga just lost his contract.
Son of a bitch.
I'm the new character. The new character is Josh.
We gotta go get that jump force.
Oh, I'm definitely getting that. It may take a while, but I'm definitely getting that too. They finally updated
what?
Ichigo's fucking specials jump force.
I don't want that game.
I do.
Yes, you do, Josh.
That shit was beautiful.
No, I don't. What the fuck do you mean? Yes, I do.
I'm gonna knock on your door. The game's just gonna be right there. I'm not gonna be there.
You're gonna waste your time. I'll take the game inside, but it will never go inside my PlayStation.
Fine. You're so happy. You're happy. You were happy.
Fucking, isn't that that
Yeah, I'll
game
just sell it.
where fucking
Sell it on eBay.
were fighting in New York?
I'll just bring it back.
I will sell it
I'll
on
be the
eBay.
I'll be the guy to that soda that you sold it to bring it right back to you.
Oh my god. Why? I don't want that.
It's just Sam in a different outfit and a different costume, less facial hair. Like, oh, cool. Thanks for
why
Jump
do-
Force.
Why do you think I want that game?
You don't, but it's the point that I want you to have at this point now. At this point, it's what I want you to have.
Why do you want me to have it?
Because I want you to have it.
I've been running some
Why? It's not a good game.
intersects with
You don't know that.
tunnels.
I don't know that. It's going to be the best.
If it's anything like, oh, the first one is a terrible game.
Oh god.
Guardians, I'm getting some kind of
What was the name of the first one?
J Stars.
J Stars versus.
J Stars versus.
Yeah, no, but
J
see,
Stars.
they don't have the troll characters in there. To be honest with you, like now they actually have way better graphics. The mechanics look smoother. In my
Put that
opinion.
nigga Aizen. That nigga Aizen kind of.
They put Aizen, they put Hisoka, who should have been in J Stars versus.
See, here's where they fucked up in Bleach, right?
Everywhere.
You put Aizen, right? You put the two main niggas, and then you just drop Rukia. Ain't no bum nigga gives a shit about Rukia unless you're watching the hentai. Outside of that, she is irrelevant. Yeah.
the interference is getting worse.
You
Nah,
know
the
you like
fact
it.
that they literally took out Killua, because at the time Killua didn't really have much of a like move set. It was like, oh, he's just the Thunder dude. He just points his finger, Thunder comes out. Yeah, sure. I'm glad Hisoka's in the game. At least the nigga can hit me with the bungee gun. Now the shit that'll piss me off is if niggas from fucking 7 Deadly Sins is in there.
Those crystals are surging with energy. They must be using them to gather power to feed Zol.
Hit the nigga with the crude sun. Blows up everything with just fire.
It's funny hearing like some of the chat like afterwards from the fucking video. It's funny.
Crude
The
sun.
energy in this relic is volatile. Try throwing it at the crystal. Looks like the Hive have been busy down here.
Yo, my son playing hoops.
I'm sliding over cars while I shoot.
But do they think that you're Tom Cruise?
Who's Tom Cruise? That just has to happen every time someone says that.
Or do they think that you are Bobby with them tools?
Run up on them, act a fool. Like,
I don't know the rest of the words, to be completely honest.
yeah, I don't. Everything after that is just what? Like,
It's just gibberish.
all I know is that whenever someone says they think that I'm Tom Cruise, if your friends don't say they ain't your friends.
Bitch, I'm Bobby with that tool. Run up on him, act a fool. Yeah, I don't know the rest.
I kind of want to listen to the rest of the song, but then kind of don't want to ruin the meme.
I've heard the whole song. It's just that's the only part I care about.
I haven't.
It's the only part. It's kind of an old song, so I've heard the whole thing, but I only care about that one part.
Like recently,
I was gonna say, fucking, is it because we all saw that one video? Fucking black
Yeah,
dude.
that's how I heard about the song, and then I listened to the song. I think the song is called Computers, isn't it? I think it is. All these computers.
you know what song I listened to recently that I didn't think I would actually like?
What's that?
Tunnel Vision.
By Justin Timberlake?
No, by fucking Kodak Black.
Oh, I've never heard that song. I'm sorry.
Okay, did you see that Vader Vine where it was like, oh, my friend's dead and he wanted me to play the song at his funeral, and all you see is this like they're just doing the same shit. Oh my
Honestly,
god.
no.
I will literally link you, my nigga. It is not a problem. That shit is hilarious. Like,
I don't know why when you were talking about the funeral, I instantly thought of, really miss my nigga.
They were chanting in an arcade form.
telling you, if I didn't have the Promethean lens right now, I think I would have gotten raped.
Really miss my nigga.
Resurrection.
When you just busting out your regular ass pistondo. 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 Oh, so in recent news, maybe it's fake news on Facebook, I don't know. Apparently, Mark Anthony is gay.
That is not news to me.
Is it? I thought I found that out a while ago. That nigga was always gay.
I don't know. There was actual like picture footage of him kissing a guy.
Kissing some
Other
male.
young Spaniard, yes.
Another young buck.
One of the youngins.
Young blood, some might call it.
See, I want to say a smart comment on here.
My shit is, that's probably why Mark Anthony was always talking about, I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, cause I need to know.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Stupid.
Oh, that's over.
Wait, you say Mark Henry or Mark Anthony?
He said Mark Anthony.
Okay, I'm really tired. I'm sorry.
Mark Henry is the wrestler.
No, I know. I heard you when you said Mark Anthony before. I heard you when you said Mark Anthony before, but it was just this one time where I didn't know if I heard you right.
Nigga, did you kill him already?
Yeah.
Nigga, I didn't even. I just threw the stone 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
The fuck?
It sounds slow.
It's like, what are you, gay? Yeah. Wait, okay. That's Mark Anthony now. What are you, gay? Yeah. It's Mark Anthony now.
Nigga, Tyler left me.
That nigga said, I'm out.
Trust and believe, probably after this mission I might end up trying to go to sleep because my eyes are on fucking fire.
What?
Nigga.
You don't even gotta. You don't even gotta.
Go to this nigga Gary's house tomorrow.
Wait, we going to Josh's house tomorrow? What?
No, Gary's house.
Me and Tyler are gonna go to Carrie's house.
Oh. I might be in the city, I might not. I'm not sure.
We're supposed to. We were because Carrie wants to just chill and.
Hey,
Yo,
do Dungeons
Tyler.
and Dragons?
No, he wants to play something. He just wants to play Silent Hill. He wants to do something lame where Dungeons and Dragons is cool. He wants to do something lame.
Can you do Dungeons and Dragons then,
I mean, he
Now,
doesn't
when you
want
say
to say
play
hi.
Dungeons and Dragons, what do you mean?
Can we just do the character?
Fine.
I'll bring the player's handbook.
Okay.
So you can take a look at it. But yeah, he wants to play Silent Hill, and he wants to get our opinion on his magnum opus. Jesus Christ.
He doesn't want to play Silent Hill either.
Oh, you do? Okay. That's fine by me then. I didn't really want to watch him play Silent Hill anyway. I'd rather watch you play it.
I really want to experience that game.
You never played Silent Hill 1? Silent Hill 2 was the one with the blonde hair, right?
It was with James.
Like the guy with the blonde hair. Yeah. Fuck that nigga.
Silent Hill is a game that made young Sam fun maybe. There was a lot of things.
Yeah. Tyler, did you read that conversation? I know
Oh
you
boy,
did.
Actually, I clocked out at like 11. No, I clocked out at 11.
No, but I saw you for a while.
After
I saw you like
the
reading
magnum opus
messages.
thing, I was like, oh.
Yo, I was so like I was basically for those who didn't see it, which I think is only Lee. I don't know if you saw it, Sam. But basically, Carrie was like, so for Lee then, Carrie was like, he wanted us to come over and chill tomorrow, and he's like, he also wanted to show us his like some pieces of his magnum opus, and I was like, what? And he's like, yo, so his like next like his song, like whatever album or mixtape he's making, and I was like, hold on. No, he also wants to show us the other thing. So I was like, okay. So I said, I don't want to like sound disrespectful, but usually a magnum opus is something you make after you've already made like a bunch of stuff. Because a magnum opus is considered, I looked at the definition of everything to make sure I wasn't tripping. But like the magnum opus is like supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like your like best it's like your best work. Like Jay-Z, he considered what was that album?
The Blueprint.
The Holy Grail, the Magna Carta. He considered that to be like his. That was considered to be like his magnum opus. Like that was his best work. He'll never make anything better than that. But Jay-Z has had a bunch of stuff before that. You know what I mean? So for Carey to say that the first collection of music he's putting out is his magnum opus, I was like, what? You have nothing to base it on. So
Even
basically,
though Josh said no disrespect, oh boy, Carey did take that shit right up the ass.
did he?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
he did. He messaged me while asleep and was like, why is he being an ass?
Oh my god. So sensitive. All I said was, here's all I said was,
You told him the truth.
the whole time I was being like, yo, I was saying like, yo, no disrespect, and then what did you say to him, Tyler?
I didn't say nothing. I was like, yo, it's between you and Josh. I'm going back to that.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm talking to him and I'm like, yo, listen, magnum opus is usually something that you make after you made a bunch of stuff and you consider it to be your best work. It's considered not only by you, but by like, you know, people of some sort of reputation in whatever field that is to be your best work. Like for example, Stephen King, the Dark Tower series, that entire series is considered to be his magnum opus because the Dark Tower, not only is it like his version of like Lord of the Rings, but it's also like the Dark Tower that series is what connects all of his other books. I don't know if you guys know that, but like the things that happen in the other books are because of what's going on in the Dark Tower.
No, you didn't.
Lee, you heard that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So like for example, like the you know like Pennywise and all that stuff happened because of like what's going on in the Dark Tower. But anyway, now basically what I was saying to him, I was like, you have to understand what you're saying. One, you're saying that this work is going to be your best work, which is a pretty like high and mighty thing to say. And he tried to come at my head, Lee. He was like, "Oh, Josh, I'm sorry if." He was like, "Oh, Josh, I'm sorry."
I read that shit. I felt offended for you, Josh.
He was trying to come at my head, and I was like, he basically said to me, he was like, "I'm sorry." He's like, "Well, Josh, I'm sorry if you don't consider any of your works to be your best work," and I was like. One, I don't consider it to be my best work because I haven't done anything. Yeah, I've written a lot of shit and I have a lot of ideas, but I have not done anything. Nothing has been printed, nothing has been published. So I might as well not even be the things that I'm claiming to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I claim to be those things because it's you should anyway. But yeah. So and then I was like, I don't think any artist ever says this is my best work. If you ask an artist what they think about any artist, if you ask them what they think about their particular piece of work, be it a painting, writing, drawing, they're just gonna point out the flaws.
Or they're just gonna say this is straight ass.
Because to be successful, to be an artist, yeah, it's okay to boast every now and then, but most of the time you gotta be humble. So for him to say like this is my best thing ever, and I was like, not only are you not being humble, but now you're also basically what you're saying to me is nothing you ever make will be better than this. So as a consumer, why would I give you money for your next collection of music, be it mixtape or album, if you've already told me that the last one was the best? Now there's nothing for me to look forward to. Now you're just infinitely disappointing me.
That's when he messaged me saying, "Why is he being an asshole?" And I was gonna message back. I was like, "He's giving you straight up constructive criticism, son. Now if you can't take it."
I wasn't being an asshole. He's mad because I told him the truth and he couldn't handle it.
Oh my god, it's the fucking what the fuck was that shit that you fucking...
You know what it was? Right before he messaged you, he was like, shit, he's right. Why is he being an asshole?
Like fucking, what was that shit that you fucking shot down when you first met Carey? What the fuck was that shit called?
The Darko whatever thing. I tore that shit apart.
The Darko arc.
The Darko comics, whatever. I tore that shit apart. So my thing is, all I was saying was, and I was like, just remember what you're saying. That's all I'm saying. Because now, because then he sent me like his notes like he sent me the words or the lyrics for one of the songs. And first of all, the names of the thing is like ridiculous. But he sent me the lyrics of the song, and I was like, okay. I did read it before I went to sleep, but I had too much to say about it. I was reading a bad poem. You can't treat rap the same way you treat poetry, because with rap there's the way the artist delivers the words, the flow of the song, the beat that goes
The
with
way we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the beat of the song and all that. If you're just showing me the words, what are you really showing me? You know what I'm saying?
Actually, I'm going back to the tower. I have shit to give, and then I'm calling it.
That's like me saying, yo, read this poetry book of mine that's
Alright, now I gotta turn off all my extra shit.
Wait, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like Tyler. That's like if I told you, hey, read this poetry book of mine of 100 poems, and you get to like 40, and you're like,